Hey, all of that momentum that sellers experienced in the Denver metro real estate market in October is gone. Hey, it's Sean Reddy, Keller Williams Reddy Group, and this is the Denver metro market in a minute. We're going to talk month over month and year over year stats for the 7-county area in the Denver metro market. And yeah, a little bit of downer news for home sellers. A lot of green in terms of some of these metrics favoring sellers in October has now turned back to red. We'll talk about that. The biggest mover month over month, though, is good if you're a seller, in that new listings fell 42% in November. Yeah, you heard that, 42% drop off, going from over 5,000 to under 3,000 listings. It's been a long time that we have been under 5,000 listings, and to drop that far to just 2,900 is pretty massive if you're a seller, because, well, there goes your competition. But in line with that, 15% less homes on the market as of December 1st compared to November 1st. If you're watching these videos, presumably you want to learn, hey, Sean, when's the best time to get into the market? Either I'm buying a home or I'm selling a home. Maybe I'm doing both. I'm selling a home to buy a different home. This is for you to understand how these dynamics can work in your favor, no matter what your scenario is. Let's get into it if you are a buyer. Here are some great stats for you, and it does start with the biggest movers. Average and median days on market jumped up 23% and 33% respectively. In October, the average days on market for everything that went under contract that month was 47. This month, 58. The median went from 30 days to 40 days. New contracts dropped 14% month over month. So while there's less homes on the market, it's not because they sold necessarily. We'll get into that here in a second. Closed sales dropped 12% month over month. Average price dropped 1% month over month. Now, you might hear that and say, oh no, values are going down. Not necessarily. That just measures the 3,100, almost 3,200 closed sales compared to the 3,600 in the previous month, and compares just those prices only. So don't hear that as values dropping. Just know that what sold in November, what closed in November, was at 1% less than what closed in October. Now, 1%, not a big difference. It's about $7,000. The median price also dropped by 2%, going from 600 to 587.5. With that, the median sold price to list price fell by not even 0.1% really, so not much change there. Let's look at the year over year, because there are some pretty shocking stats to talk about. Going all, year over year, the split between the trends in favor of buyers and the trends in favor of sellers, pretty much 50-50. So I'm going to talk about sellers first. We talked about new purchase contracts dropping in November compared to October, yet year over year, they're up almost 13%. So last year, less than 2,900 homes went under contract. This year, almost 3,300 homes went under contract. Now, we got to look at that as last year at this time, mortgage rates were 7.5%, 8%. So therefore, there's many more buyers in the market now than there were last year. Closed sales also went up about the same, 13.3% year over year. Average price up about 5% year over year, from 683 to 718,000. Median price up 2.2%, 575 to 587.5. Now, stats in favor of buyers. Average median days on market up significantly year over year, 23 and 29%. New listings up year over year, although it's 0.1%. So for all intents and purposes, it's literally 4 more new listings in November than November of last year. However, available homes up 37.5% year over year. Last year this time, 7,200 homes. As of December 1st, 9,909, almost 10,000 homes on the market. As a sidebar, that 10,000 is a drop month over month. Last month, 11,000, almost 12,000. Month before, almost 12,000, 11,000, 11,000. So we have to go all the way back to May to see under 10,000 homes available for sale in the Denver metro market. So there you have it, month over month, year over year. Now, if you're a buyer or you're a seller, you're doing both at the same time, you can put this data to work for you. If you want to know how, talk to your agent. If you don't have one, drop a comment or find me on social media. Again, my name is Sean Reddy, Keller Williams Ready Group. Love to be a resource for you. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next month. Happy holidays.